Hi guys, welcome back to our channel, All Around Health Talk. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do the hand washing technique, right? So like this hand washing thing, most times when we wash our hands we just like do something really quick and like shh, and then it's like done. But in the wake of this coronavirus infection outbreak, the WHO has stipulated 7 steps that you can use to carry out the hand washing technique, right? So they're very basic steps, and at the beginning it could be very tricky, you know. Okay, so with time you get used to it, and it's going to be something just like a piece of cake to do. So I have with me here a hand sanitizer, so we're just going to assume that this is liquid soap, right? It's going to help with like hand movement and reduce friction and all that. So I'm going to like put a little bit on my hand. So this is liquid soap. The first step is to wet your hands and to put liquid soap on your hands. I hope you can see properly, right? So this is the first step. You have to make sure that you create a lather with the soap, because if there's no lather, then it means that your hands are really dirty, right? So you have to create a lather. Obviously there's no lather here because this is hand sanitizer, right? So but you have to make sure that you create a lather with the soap. So this is step 1, right? Step 2, the back of your hands and in between your fingers. Now you have to know that every step I'm doing here works for one hand and the other. So you have to do for one hand and also for the other hand, right? But I'm just going to do that of one hand for the sake of the length of the video. So this is step 2, right? You clean the back of your hands and in between your fingers. Now this is step 3. You also clean in between your fingers, but on the front. This is step 3. Step 4, clean your thumb, right? This is step 4. Step 5, you cup your fingers. This helps you to clean around the root of your nail area. You cup your fingers like this and you clean it. That's step 5. Step 6 is this. This helps you to get to this point, the crown of your nails, and also, you know, to help you clean up this palm area, right? This is step 6. And then step 7 would be to clean your wrist. Now, according to the World Health Organization, they recommend that a proper hand hygiene should last for at least 20 seconds. Nothing less than 20 seconds. That's like the time it takes you to sing a whole happy birthday to you song from beginning to end. So 20 seconds. And it is recommended for you to clean up to your elbow, because, well, you can touch your face with this, but like you can touch your face with your elbow. Trust me, I've tried many times. So you can touch your face with your elbow. That's why it's recommended that you clean up to your elbow. But in the case that maybe you're in a hurry and you don't have time to, like, you know, clean everything to your elbow, at least make sure you clean up to your wrist and you follow the 7-step method. So let's repeat that to make sure that we're like solid with it. First step, wet your hands. Put the liquid soap on your hands and you create a lather. That's the first step, right? The second step, the back of your hands and in between your fingers. That's the second step. Step 3, in between your fingers, but rubbing the palms of your hand too. That's step 3. Step 4, your thumb. Step 5, you cup your fingers this way. Step 6, you scrub your palms and also cleaning your fingers in the process. Step 7, you clean your wrists and then you rinse your hands, right? Now, after rinsing your hands, remember that for you to turn the tap on, you used your dirty hands to turn the tap on. Now, you cannot go back to use your already clean hands to turn off the tap, because then you would contaminate your hands again. So what you should do in this process is the same tissue paper you use to clean your hands, you have to use it to turn off the tap, right? So that you do not recontaminate your hands in the process. So that is all for our hand hygiene. Now, when should you wash your hands? There are different situations where you have to wash your hands, right? Before cooking, during cooking, after cooking, when you touch like contaminated areas, dirty areas, when you play with animals. After playing with animals, you have to wash your hands. After using the bathroom, you have to wash your hands. When you go out and you come back, you also have to wash your hands before you put anything into your mouth, like a food or drink. You have to make sure you wash your hands, right? You have to make sure you are very, very conscious of the hand hygiene, because in the wake of the coronavirus outbreak, it is actually tested that the most effective way of preventing infection is the hand hygiene. Well, coupled with the mask and the eye hygiene and everything, putting on the mask is cool and everything, but if you do not practice hand hygiene, you're still vulnerable to getting the infection. So according to the World Health Organization and all the research that has been conducted, the most effective way to prevent the coronavirus infection is hand hygiene. If you do not have access to soap and water, you can use the hand sanitizers, but the hand sanitizers are not effective against some germs. They help to reduce the quantity of germs in your hand, but the most effective way is still washing your hands with soap and water, right? So it's very important for us to always be conscious of the hand hygiene. So that's all for today. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, comment. Whatever questions that you have, leave them in the comment section. We'll get back to you with the answers that as soon as we can. Share to your friends. Please educate everybody that you know, everybody around you, your family, friends, acquaintances. Share to everyone and make sure that together we reduce and even prevent the transmission of this coronavirus disease, and well, just incorporate this hand hygiene routine in our everyday lives. Thank you. See you next week. Bye.